is good with you? What is good, chat? Welcome back to our first day of the week stream. Now, Johnny gets off at 7:30, so he will probably be online. He don't go live, so another hour, about an hour. So I was gonna kind of chill out, watch maybe some YouTube, or do something like that until everybody gets on, play some Valorant, everything like that. Let me see. Alright. There we go. Let's see. We got 5 subs this month. Goal is 10, which nobody's got a sub or anything like that. Just kind of a goal. Let's see. I'm trying to see if anybody's on right now. I don't think so. Well, James is on playing Valorant. Alright. Let's see. I don't know if everybody ever watched Beast. I watched that the other day. Let's see. Fourth world most dangerous job. Alright, chat. Well, we got a problem. Because for some reason, is this what it is? Hold on a minute, chat. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Why is my sound not working? What the fuck? Is that what it is? Hold on a minute, chat.
Fighter jet pilots, yep, I agree.
Why is this one dangerous? I don't get it.
Oh, you don't understand why this is dangerous?
Yeah, this is just Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
Who's gonna tell him? Wait, what?
Yo, they're like touching tips right now.
That's insane.
Whee!
Oh my gosh.
I could never land a plane. Dude, it looked like he was about to fly right off. Those things have incredible brakes.
At number 17 is search and rescue. These are the most dangerous jobs in the world.
Scary.
Oh my gosh. Number 20 is being a courier.
I can understand why that's dangerous. Whoa!
Who said she had to, oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's making this the most dangerous job.
I feel like they have like biking lanes and stuff like that. Like no one's forcing her to drive on the road.
And then the person's like, my spaghetti's cold, oh my God. And she's like dodging traffic.
Weaving in and out, okay. And at number 19 is a lumberjack.
Okay, I can understand lumberjack.
This, if anything, I'm surprised this isn't higher on the list.
Well, he's higher, but not on the list.
Yeah.
Because he's in a tree.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Ooh, look at that Douglas fir go.
The only thing holding him up there is that rope.
The robots are taking our jobs, dang it. No, it strips the tree. Yo, whoever made that's a genius.
I know.
That just did the work of like 40 people with like 3 buttons.
That was insane.
Robots are coming.
At number 18 is fighter jet pilots. Yep, I agree.
Why is this one dangerous? I don't get it.
Oh, you don't understand why this is dangerous?
Yeah, this is just Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
Who's gonna tell him? Wait, what?
Yo, they're like touching tips right now.
That's insane.
Whee!
Oh my gosh.
I could never land a plane. Dude, it looked like he was about to fly right off. Those things have incredible brakes.
At number 17 is search and rescue personas.
Personnel.
I can't speak.
He can't.
Put that in, it's funny. So I assume this is like a pickup of some people on some mountains.
What gave that away? Was it the mountain or the pickup?
I am tired of your crap.
You know what? I'm tired.
Helicopters in and of themselves are terrifying. Now imagine landing with one wheel on the side of like a 1,000-foot mountain. Why is it so close to the ground?
Because he's rescuing somebody who needs help by the water, man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I saw this on the news when it happened. He's rescuing somebody that like apparently their car got flooded.
I don't know if I'd want to be rescued like this, if I'm being honest.
Did you see the one where they were rescuing the old lady and then they had her in that bed and it just started...
But no, like, seriously, I'm terrified of helicopters. If someone tried to save me with a helicopter like this, I'd be like, nah, man, just leave me to drown.
Like planes make sense, but helicopters are just wizardry.
At number 16 is mining.
Wait, Minecraft mining? You can get arthritis.
Yes, our gaming channel is the 16th most dangerous job in the world.
Yo, I get why it's dangerous, because you could just die at any point. The earth could just be like, nah, I don't want you.
They have to mine in crevices like that?
Yeah, dude. Look at that, I would die.
Yeah, like movies and stuff always depict mining as like these huge open caves, but
they not.
At number 15 is bodyguards.
That is a dangerous job. Whoa, that guy's the worst assassin in the world. He was like, all right, I give. Hey, look, it's Jake Paul and the classic got your hat meme.
If we're trying to represent how being a bodyguard's dangerous, I don't know if a clip from a Jake Paul press conference gets that point across. That doesn't look very dangerous to me. Up next is boxing. I agree.
All right, who's winning? Call it now. Blue shorts.
I'm gonna pick the other shorts.
Might have been a bad pick. He's kind of wobbly. Dude.
Oh, snap.
He was like, oh, we'll do this no more.
I don't know what could be more dangerous than boxing, honestly. How is there 12 jobs more dangerous than just getting punched in the head repeatedly?
Because when you're getting punched in the head and it's your job, you know it's coming.
Still, statistically, you get way more hurt getting punched in the head.
Statistics.
This list doesn't make sense.
But when you're just a commercial driver, dumb people can come at you at any angle. Oh, diver. I thought it said driver.
Wait, let's go back.
It does
definitely say diver.
It says diver.
I'm like, how is driving for Uber Eats more dangerous than getting punched in the head?
Look, we can't read. It's fine.
Commercial diver in at number 12.
Ooh, the poop diver.
Is that sludge?
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Oh yeah, underwater welding is actually extremely dangerous. Something about using fire underwater is dangerous apparently. Oh, and then sharks. You have to deal with sharks just checking out.
Imagine doing your normal job in the office, but then a shark at any point could just show up.
That'd be like if you just worked a normal job at Staples and every now and again a lion just walked in and you had to deal with it.
Coming out at number 11.
Fucking ad chat.
You can't convince me that being a truck driver is more dangerous than being a boxer.
Apparently, if there's other stupid truck drivers.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
He was quite angry about that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of blurring there. The 10th most dangerous job in the world is being a skyscraper worker.
What? I don't get it. What's so dangerous about walking 300 feet up in the air on a small pipe?
Yeah, honestly, this doesn't look dangerous at all.
This is so safe. Oh, look, that one's wiggling while he's walking on it. Completely safe. That's how you know they're secure. Is
He's
when
not
they wiggle.
strapped into anything.
He really wasn't. He was carrying the scrap.
There's no amount of money in the world that would ever make me do that job.
$38.
I'll reconsider. And coming in at number 9, bull riders.
All the other jobs have been like beneficial to society, but dangerous. But this one's just dangerous because
Oh my God.
he got flung like a rag doll.
Oh my gosh. Many questions are flowing through my head. A, why is this a job? B, why is this a job?
C, does he have medical insurance?
Coming in at number 8 is astronauts. That should be number 1. Hurling people thousands of feet, if not miles, in the air.
Are they going to space?
Wait, is that how they go to space? Hold up. Is that what it looks like while they're...
Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to space.
I was having a moment.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't know space was in this.
Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that. It's just a dark void of nothingness when you look to the right of the planet.
Are we gonna go to space, by the way?
Working on it. All right, deep sea fishers.
This isn't your normal sea fishing. This is deep. Yo, people die all the time doing this, and then they just swap in new people. Holy crap.
I'm glad I have a captain that when a big wave comes, instead of being like, all right, I'm gonna navigate it, he just goes,
Ah, get down! Can we all just agree crabs aren't worth these people dying over?
I'm willing to stop eating crabs if it means they don't have to do this.
I'm willing to stop eating crabs, which I never eat.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, that fish was like, oh, you guys want to catch me? Call you lacking. Yo, he threw a ladder at that guy and hit him in the face.
Wait, let me see it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who threw that?
No, the fish threw it.
Oh
He
my-
said, oh, you gonna catch me? Boink.
All right, power alignment.
This is actually a very dangerous job. My uncle does this.
Why haven't you retired your uncle?
He's not actually my uncle. We call him Uncle.
Okay.
His name's Randall.
He's backtracking.
We used to hang out with his kids, so we called him Uncle Randall. But I know somebody who does this.
Thank you, okay.
Yo, that's called a hot stick.
Oh.
That's why it's called a hot stick.
Why, so it tests if it's electric?
Yeah, so see,
Oh my gosh.
if that hot stick wasn't there, that arc would have caught him instead.
Coming in at number 4 is demolition. I don't understand why this is so high up on the list because it's not like you got to be inside the building when you blow it up.
I mean, is it dangerous? Not, well, okay, I guess.
This is not demolition. This is just being a YouTuber.
That is pretty dangerous.
Coming in at number 3 is a firefighter.
A firefighter is always going into fire, which is dangerous, always.
Oh wow. Is that just part of your normal job, you just being on fire?
They're like, hey bro, spray me down, I'm on fire again.
They were way too nonchalant about him being on fire.
I would put it higher than the next one, to be honest.
Storm chasers? Why do people chase storms?
For weather and for excitement. I mean, you'll understand this once you're a dad, Jimmy. When you become a dad, there's something about wanting to go outside and observe weather. You just sit on the porch and you're like, storm coming.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Oh snap. Does he get back in the car?
I hope so.
And number 1 on the list is geochemist.
What? Oh yeah, this looks dangerous already. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. I mean, I understand why it's dangerous, but I don't feel like a lot of like accidents happen with, well, I mean.
There's probably a reason they put a number 1 on the list. Is he running away from lava right now?
Yeah, it's lava. Of course he's running away.
And those are the 20 most dangerous jobs in the world. If you don't hit subscribe right now, I will literally punch you in the face. Goodbye.
No, you won't.
Okay, this is gonna be tough.
What we gonna watch, chat? Let's see here.
I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is I got a grouse. The bad news is I'm freaking completely lost. If you ever hunted enough, you've been turned around. Thankfully, I've never had to go overnight, but I've come very close more than a few times, more than I'm willing to admit. Now, the first piece of advice I want to give you guys is when you first get lost, don't stop trying to find your way out. Because if I did that, many times I would have spent the night out. Give it 2 or 3 hours. See if you can't find your way out. This is the Lost Hunter. I want to teach you guys what I would do if I was lost in the woods. Let's see if we can't figure out where we are and get out of here. If we can't...
Hold on a minute, chat. Let me give me something to drink.
We'll cross that when we need to. You're probably gonna make it. Best thing to do, don't get dehydrated. Don't burn too many calories. Walk slow, think, listen. Maybe you'll hear something that'll help you orient yourself. Maybe you'll find a landmark. I hope a coyote didn't pee right there. Tastes fresh enough. It's not yellow. Well, the sun's on our right shoulder. If we keep it on our right shoulder, we should be heading in a direction. If it's cloudy, that's a problem. That's when your heavy foot is going to make you want to walk around in a circle. I didn't believe it until I tried it 5 times in a row walking through a swamp, and I continuously made my way back exactly where I started, despite me trying to travel as far and as thick through the swamp as I could possibly manage. My heavy foot steered me in a counterclockwise direction every single time. Wouldn't have believed it unless I tried it. It's true. Try it for yourself. Blindfold yourself, get a friend to help, go out in the field and try to walk in a straight line. You'll walk around in a freaking donut. I'm taking some comfort in the fact that I'm fully loaded. I got 10 shots plus I got another 50 in my pocket. It's a 22 long rifle. It's good for small game. I'm not gonna get any big game out of it, but I don't need any big game. I've already got lunch at least. I've got a water bottle, canteen. I got a little bit of water. It's a steel canister, which means I can boil more if I can find it. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, as you can see. I can lick that. That's all good. So I'm not worried about the immediate present. I'm worried about the future, but that's not to panic. We've got this covered. Keeping that sun over here off my right shoulder at all times. I'm trying to find the path of least resistance. I also believe that there's a swamp over here on my right hand side, which is also going to help me orient. And it seems like I'm traveling downhill. Now when I came here, I really felt like I was traveling uphill, so that's going to give me some clues. You can
Superstar Cat Valdez.
Cat Valdez. Cat.
thick it is in here. I didn't mention that I also have some survival tools with me, which I carry all the time. I usually have a lighter.
Like, I feel this dude. I've been hunting all my life. I just don't feel like I would get lost in the woods. I don't. I think, yeah, I don't.
Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just forget. But I usually have a couple kicking around. I've also got a saw, which always comes in handy for firewood and building structures. You can tell there's an opening over here, but I've already tried to go in that direction and end up into a swamp over my knees. To add to this, I've learned that I've got a hole in my boot my left boot, and every time I step in water, it fills up. And the last thing I want to have is wet feet. Wet feet will compound any problems. A little bit of clearing here. It's actually because there's a walnut tree. The black walnut looks like this here. These are a little bit long on the tooth. They can smell really, really, really strong. Actually, traditionally, they've been used to dye things. So Native Americans would collect them and they could dye clothing and all sorts of things. If it gets on your hands, it'll dye. Actually, if you crush this up and dump it into a creek, you can actually temporarily or permanently, I'm not sure, check into that. But you can get rid of some fish that way. It's simple, we crush these up, remove the skins, wash them, and dry them and eat them. However, it would take about 1 kilogram or so of those to make up the daily calories I would need to survive. So this is not a viable food option. The better food option, like I said, collect these, and I'll go off maybe 100 yards, 200 yards, depending on how much distance I make today, drop them down on the ground and see if a new squirrel doesn't come in. Because a squirrel over here probably has his fill, but if I bring it to a new area, a squirrel that doesn't want to travel as far as here will smell these immediately, because they're super strong, like I said, come in and collect them. So in other words, I might set up a bait site, but I'm going to collect these regardless because they're a valuable tool. If the squirrel doesn't come in, I can eat them. I smell something. The mother lode. I found myself a freaking apple tree. That's a freaking awesome sign. There's an apple right here. It's a ground apple. It's got lots of dirt in it. I don't know if I would eat it straight like that or not. Lots of wild apples out in the woods, you'd be surprised. The other issue I'm facing here is that these apples, well, the ground around here is probably fairly contaminated with animal waste. There's all sorts of animals that come in here and they're crapping all over the place. And so a lot of this mud here is probably fecal matter, to be honest. And then the chew marks, of course, is basically like French kissing a squirrel. Now, if you wouldn't French kiss the squirrel, you probably wouldn't eat an apple to which a squirrel munched on and didn't complete, because there's probably some saliva on there. There's also probably some coyote here, and coyotes carry deadly diseases. Well, we got some options anyway. I love options. We could eat them raw. They're probably going to be very sweet, actually. I found had apples like this before that have gone through a freeze cycle. They come out like apple pie. They're kind of mashy on the inside, but the sweetness comes out. You know, if you leave a banana long enough, it turns into banana bread because it gets so sweet. That's the same thing here with these apples. But this could be used as bait. So regardless, I'm going to collect them. I'm starting to have more of a buffet than a survival challenge here, which of course is the idea behind surthrival. Somebody tried to invent the name survival and thriving at the same time. That's what we do on the channel, isn't it? We don't want to be these goons out there in the woods that are starving. We want to make it. This stuff's freaking ridiculously thick. This happens with remote forests that don't get touched by fire, and they don't really get managed. They end up giant fire hazards. Get through here. Oh, come on. I don't want to get messed up in the eyeball. That would be bad news. You gotta watch when you walk through this thick stuff that you don't get a twig in the eye. It can really set you back. Talk about the forest fire hazards, and I'm not gonna preach to you about managing your forest and all that business, but those are places that are ravaged by fire. I can imagine they look all like this beforehand. Like it's just miles and miles of this. It's probably gonna continue like this for 300 or so yards, at least in any direction. I've already gone 300, 400 yards this way. The sun is getting low in the sky, and that means, well, that means we're gonna have to make a decision here. I don't know. I'm gonna have to sit down. I'm gonna have to think, because this decision will affect the next few hours and this whole evening as far as whether I make it. And I know the temperatures are gonna get cold. I know a shelter is necessary. It's a clear sky right now, but that could change any second. We could have snow, we could have rain, or we could have freezing rain, which is even worse. Let me sort out what I have as far as what I can do as far as shelter goes. You know, because we're in order, right? Food, shelter, water. No, we're doing it backwards. Of course we're doing it backwards because we're trying to survive. We got food, swamp water. We can get swamp water, so that's covered. I got still some left to drink. shelter. You're supposed to do it in reverse, but that's only if you are trying to survive. We're trying to thrive here. Get this Honda Orange off because it's making me hot right now and I don't want to sweat anymore. All right, guys, first thing you should do, I don't know, maybe it's the sixth, I don't know, anymore. Yeah, the sixth thing you should do, guys, is check your inventory because you got to make sure you're lost first. Now we're sure we're lost. We're not getting out of this today. So now we're making a shelter. So now we're doing inventory. We're going to figure out if we can make a fire, which incidentally I haven't checked yet. I checked my pant pocket, and sure enough, my wife took my lighter out, which is normally in this pocket here, which she always gets mad at me because I put it in the laundry and then she takes it out, and when she takes it out of the laundry, she doesn't put it back in the pocket, so it's not always there. Sometimes I put it back in, sometimes I forget, and then other times I remember I have some backup stuff in my camera gear or my camera bag or my backpack bag. And sometimes they're not there. I haven't checked that. We'll get to that later. We'll figure it out some way or other. So we got our black walnuts. Of course, we got spice. It's always in the bag. Why is it always in the bag? Because you never know when you can make yourself a wild meal. Got a canteen. I like this canteen. It was given to me by online buddy, Jared Fenwick. It's got my name on there just so make sure that I know it's mine. And that's a good canteen because it can boil water. It's full right now. I haven't drunken anything. I'm not drunk, that's for sure. I should be drunk for doing these challenges, but I'm not. I got myself some paracord. Not very much paracord, not enough to do any damage on the shelter. So that's not.
You're not a dish. You're a man.
I don't know about this fella.
Got a pair of gloves. I always have work gloves with me because my hands are very sensitive. Not that sensitive. You can call me whatever you want. I've grown accustomed to that, but my hands are sensitive. I'm a sensitive guy. I don't know. I'm getting off traffic. Off traffic. Yeah, that's what was happening. We get hungry. Did I mention that? Of course I'm getting hungry. That's why I'm getting off traffic. And then we got pockets full of apples. Lots of apples. And I've got a little pocket knife. So I kind of picked out two potential locations in this area here. The first one is using this wall here, but I feel like you can tell down here it's all wet. The other side up here is not as wet, but it's still wet. I don't want to be laying in water. That would be not fun. Same problem on this side. It's wet. It's low lying. We're in the swamp, right? Ideally, you wouldn't be in the swamp. So this is the other spot I kind of mapped out in my head. Ouch, that hurts. The hands are sensitive, I told you. There's lots of branches here, so I have to remove all the branches, but this is the typical A-frame structure that you want. But on in this facsimile of a shelter, I have to make two walls. I have to make a wall on the back side and a wall on the front side. See down in there in that little dark spot? That's going to be where I'm going to put my body for the night. Right now, all you need to know is that I got a lot of work to do to cut all these branches out. So I'm going to set camera on tripod and then get to work. I'm going to clear all this out. This is the part I really enjoy doing, shelter building. Well, eating. Eating is what I really like to do, but we got to make a shelter first. Then we got to make a fire, and then we got to eat. Let's get going. Let's get some food. No, let's get a shelter. Shelter first. Welcome to my humble abode. The sun is beautiful and warm. I wish I had my sunglasses. All right, enough goofing around. So here's my hovel. I'm going to put my head up here on the high side, and I've got some good moss up here already, which is nice. And there's just a couple of roots in here, which I don't want. So if I can remove them, now is the time. At the risk of damaging my saw, I'm not going to damage my back. So I did a little bit of a miscalculation too. I don't know if you can hear that sloshing around in there. There's a little bit of water here. So I'm going to have to make a pretty nice base in order to stay dry. But this is the basic structure. So now it's pretty simple to make the walls because this is going to act as the ridge part. And even if I cover the back, I'm going to be golden because I can make a fire out front here, and then that'll collect some of the heat in here. As long as it doesn't waft in here and smoke me out, I'll be good. So next step is to get some uprights. I'm going to start at the back, and then if I have enough energy, I'll work away at the front. So looking pretty good. I got to show you what I'm going to cover this with, but first I want to make the back and get that taken care of. So let's get back to work. These last couple of ones are kind of painful to put up because they're actually really dry firewood. But that's all I got, and hopefully I can find some firewood rather than for sheltering. I'm just measuring how long I am by my wingspan. I don't have to actually lay down in here to figure out how tall I am. I'm this tall. As you can see, it's pretty naked, and the wind blows right through it. So it's not really a shelter, is it? Over on this side, same kind of business. We got that typical lean-to design, which is what we're going after. Now we got to fill this in. The same thing with the bottom here. We gotta get ourselves off the ground a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna make a raised bed or anything like that because ain't nobody got time for that. That's luxurious bushcrafting. This is survival. It's a step down from bushcraft. It's a step up from survival. It's right in that sweet spot where you get things done, but you don't overdo it. You get a meal because you got to eat. You got a shelter because you got to shelter. I mean survive. I mean not die or live. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. So
Alright, chat, moving on.
Mother Rainy.
What up, bro?
I was just playing Valo.
Yeah. See, now this is some man shit. This is some shit that Johnny should be watching. Just
Doing things yourself is great, but
On how I took this 1968 Dodge Charger that's been sitting with no engine or transmission in it for 35 years and got it back on the road, ready to run and drive and do burnouts. Before we do that, we got to get you back to the beginning of the story. Roll the clip.
Yeah, here she is. We can roll her out if you want to really take a look at her. Thing's pretty solid for what it is.
What was the story on it when you got it, do you know?
It was a one-owner vehicle.
Really?
And it was in the family since they bought it brand new. Then it's set in a shed like the rest of them always do for 20, 30 years. And then one of my buddies bought it from his coworker.
So it's probably not been on the road since like 70s or 80s.
It really hasn't been on the road since, yeah, the 70s.
Well, besides for the rust in the back, it don't seem bad. I really always wanted a 68, 69 Charger. So I'm like, dude, I at least got to come look at this thing.
Yeah.
So, hell yeah.
It's definitely just a a life experience just being able to see one.
God, nice, she looks good. Dude, that car looks so cool. It's so bad when you look at the back of it and there's like 15 inches of Bondo on it, but I still love it so much. All right, we ready? How's the brakes? They're horrible. Turn it a little bit straight. Turn to the passenger side. To the passenger side. Passenger side, passenger side. All right, straight, straight. It's in here. All we gotta do now is make a game plan of how we're gonna make it run. Let me grab the Sharpie. Bam. Sharpie, step one. Engine. Good news is I know where we can get one. As you can see behind me is the standard of luxury in 1979. This is an old ass Winnebago. This is a Walter Whitemobile, a crack shack. But you wanna know something? This Winnebago is special. And this Winnebago is special because that bad boy right there, because that is a big block Mopar engine. Now we gotta take the engine out. I've got an idea though. It's gonna be great. This right here is the perfect disassembly tool. 95 horsepower of disassembly. I got it! Man, this is a heavy goddamn motorhome. Come on, Kubota. You got it! You got it, baby! You got it! Oh, I love this so much. This is a great day. I just a tough motorhome. There we go. Oh, yeah, baby. I messed up the wiring. Got that. Dude, this is the expert way to remove some motorhomes in a short amount of time. So, hey, you think I'd tear the sides off of it? That's what I thought. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing today? I might have missed something. Oh, yeah. 5 minutes, I've had this entire motorhome destroyed. Basically, all we gotta do now is take the sides off, scoot everything back a little bit, and bam, just pull the engine right on out. Come on. Come on, motorhome, let's go! Let's go, motorhome! Dude, a tornado came over and flipped over my RV. Damn, that's gonna suck. What am I gonna live in now? Let's see what we gotta do here. So we flipped the RV over. All we gotta do now is take off exhaust, driveline, got a tranny cooler. Okay, take tranny cooler out, motor mounts, tranny mount, and I think we got it. So we're gonna go ahead and pull all that stuff out, and then we'll hook a chain to this engine, see if we can yank it out of here.
Oh, yeah.
This time, boys, we are getting ready to pull the engine. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Is the tranny stuck on something? Hang on. Hear that? That's the greatest sound in the world, a Zaza blade. You either hear that when you're doing really awesome things or somebody's stealing your Cadillac converter. Hey, give her a tug. I can do that. Oh yeah! It's coming! It's coming! I got it! I told you! Look at that! That's a brand new engine just ready for horsepower. Is that a crack?
Yeah, it's cracked.
Is it cracked or does it just look that way?
It's cracked. It is cracked.
That's what I thought. It was staring at me super hard too. I'm like, yeah, that's cracked. But we've got an engine, now we don't have a tranny. That probably from me jerking on it with the skid loader. Oh, dang it, I can't believe I did that. Shouldn't have been jerking on it that hard, but I was trying to get it out and I didn't figure it would do that. Never cracked one from ripping it out with a skid loader, but guess today's the first day. So that just sucks because now we gotta find a 727 someplace. Now we got an engine at least. That's good news, but we don't have a tranny. So we can make the car make noises, but we can't drive it. That's where we're at right now. If you want to sit rep on exactly what's going on, we've taken 3 million parts off of that pallet over there, a whole extra engine, like 2 extra transmissions, 4 different cylinder heads, 35 extra carburetors, and we've made this. And this right here is a 440 big block that is going to be ready to go into our 68 Charger to make horsepower, smoke, and burnouts happen. You know how long it's been since I heard a 440 big block roar to life and do burnouts? like 2 weeks. Oh, damn. Dude, this is like the sketchiest thing we've done in about today. Oh, get in there. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I know you want to get in there. This is, I did it! Ha-ha! What did I tell you? Handle drop. Let this bad boy run in about 30 minutes. All right, we had to make a new list because our old list got destroyed by a gallon of oil over there. So we've got a lot of stuff done to it. First off, the engine is done. It's in there. Trans is behind it. Cooling system done. Suspension done. Brakes are done. Batteries installed. Alternators hooked up. Carby, which is a new word for carburetor. I heard an Australian say it one time and I love it. Fuel system, we'll cross that off. It's mostly done. Lights, no. Dipstick, no. Alignment, no. Spark plugs, wires, yes. Starter, yes. Wiring, kinda. Fuel pump, yes. Switch panel, no. We don't need that. Drive shaft, shift linkage. So, get rid of the list. We're getting really close to the point where we start throwing power at it, fuel and spark, and see if we can get this old motorhome engine to fire up. One bad starter later, we're ready to crank this bad boy up. What do you give the chances that we got the timing right and it don't blow a big fireball in our face?
13%.
That's some pretty good odds. You ready?
Good to go.
Chat. James.
Yeah.
I gotta go take care of some business right quick.
Oh.
So I will be back. I guess I'm gonna be right back in my chat. I'm gonna leave it on my chat, and I will be back, James. Sorry, chat. Damn. Fuck. Alright, back to what we was doing, chat. Sorry, I had to go on lunch break. Everything.
That's fine. It's supposed to do that. Okay, turned it too much. Turn it back a little. It was blowing flames out the front. And whoop, whoop, whoop. God, no. It's a cannon!
Isn't it nice when someone's there to make sure you get all you...
Chat.
I think she's 180 out. So let's pull that. We'll rotate it real quick. We can weave everything else in. Oh my God, it runs! Oh my God, our charger makes noises! Hell yeah! It's not even missing. We fired it right, like it's not missing. It runs good, it idles, it runs smooth, it's not knocking, and look, it makes so much oil pressure, the gauge is leaking. That's pretty good for an engine that we tore out of a motorhome. Now we gotta see if it'll move. It might not. The transmission I bought like at 1 a.m. in the middle of Missouri, but it'll probably work. All right, go ahead. Ignition. Shake, the building wobble, the lift shudder. Everything was just having a good time. Piece of car. Dude, it's been 3 weeks we've been with this car. There's just been so much. Everything on this car has not worked right. Just everything that we've tried to do just has not worked. Until now.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No.
It's still on the lift.
No, it's gonna run. I feel it. I don't even care if I crash that door on the way out because it has no brakes. I'm going to drive it today. Dude, this is the first time in 35 years that this car has ever moved. Ready? In 35 freaking years, I'm cruising down the highway. I've seen these cars all the time when I was a kid. I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever own one personally. Wherever this car has been sitting for the last 35 years, and never thought that some redneck was going to get a hold of it, pull an engine out of a motorhome, and start cruising it through the Flint Hills of Kansas. She needs a good name. It's been sitting 35 years. She hasn't had a chance to show her greatness. She looks like a bad potato, so I'm naming her Tater. It took a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of driving, a lot of chasing down parts, but we finally made this car run and drive, and it was worth every single second of working on it. Oh, stop, car! That's the story on the 1968 Dodge Charger. I think she needs more horsepower, but that's for next time.
Let's watch this one.
Hyundai Elantra versus Nissan Sentra. Hyundai Elantra wins every time. Get 1.9% APR for 60 months on the Elantra, or lease for $179 a month. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
So, like, if it was right here, it'd be good. But it's not.
It's got the power! Is it good? Oh, damn it. We'll fix that. Guys, this is our 1968 Dodge Charger named Tater that we rescued after sitting for 35 freaking years. Now, last time I said, I think she needs more horsepower, but that's for next time. Well, guys, it's next time. This right here is an 8V71. Oh, supercharger. They're heavy, they're beautiful, and they're practically the best thing man has ever invented. What we're doing today is we're going to put this big ass supercharger on Tater, and then we're going to go see if she does better burnouts and donuts than she did before. First off, let's tear everything off the old engine, and then we'll start putting shiny, polished parts back on. There we go! Part off the charger. Oh yeah. When you're putting parts that look this freaking pretty on top of old junky motors like this, nothing could go wrong. Does it go this way or this way? Preston, set it perfectly down. What do you think the torque spec is on this?
What's your impact on?
Oh, you know me so well. I hereby join you in holy matrimony of spacer to intake. You may not kiss the intake. Remember, when you're lifting heavy things, you want to just lift from your back with a good sun jerking motion. This is heavier than my last girlfriend.
He's done a lot of shit.
Practically perfect.
He's got his own.
I'll get it lined up in a minute. Give me a second. Oh, God damn! Look at that! Oh my God! That thing is so sexy. Dude, I thought it was gonna be a little bit too big, but it's just freaking perfect. Got a Holley 2x4 Sniper EFI system. I've never wired one of these up. I don't really know how they work, but Sparky over at Holley told me it was really easy to do. So
Oh, that don't work at all. What's wrong with it? Why don't it work?
these instructions must be read fully understood before beginning the Bump it a sec. One more time. Ha-ha! I know what I'm doing. Look at that! You're having problems with your fuel regulator. Go get you a Holley fuel regulator. Even your wife will love it. Why is it so tall? This thing's a lot more solid than I gave it credit for. What are you saying? Take that. Bam. There's enough. Then we go 90. Bam. There's enough for that.
That might be enough.
You take. Oh my God, the band's up. Ta-da! Okay, we got it. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is gonna look legit. Oh! It's done! It's finally done! This is what Dom Toretto felt like in Fast and Furious. 100%. Oh, it's gonna be so goddamn. Oh. Hold on. I never thought I'd have a blown, supercharged big block. Hater, you're getting ready to become roasted taters now. Flip on the switch. If we did everything right, this should boot up right. What? Look at that. We did such a good job. The fuel pump just kicked on. Dude, this is gonna be so freaking cool. All right, switched on. We should be good. Did you shut it off?
No, it shut itself off.
All right, go ahead and fire it up again. the hell is it blowing out the exhaust?
What's back there?
Nothing. Never mind. Don't look at that. Go ahead. Yep, go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead. Fire right away. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright, turn it on. We're gonna do some research. I want to do some calling. I need to get a fuel pressure gauge so we can see exactly how much fuel pressure we're running. We should be good to go. You want to get in there and try to start it? Hold on. Okay, go ahead and try it now. Easy, sweetheart. Don't be popping back at me like that. You're scaring me. Fire! Fire! Yeah, turn off. Turn off. Go away. Beat it. Beat that fire down. I really don't want to waste my Dr. Pepper like this, but you know, surprisingly not. This is not the first time we've put out a fire with Dr. Pepper on the channel. Do we have another spark plug wire?
I suspect we have several.
So we got a new spark plug wire on there. Nothing should catch fire now. We went ahead and zip tied the wires. That way they're not gonna get back on the exhaust again. Fire in the hole. So currently it's overheating, the headers are glowing, oh, and it's blowing coolant everywhere, getting ready to blow up the top radiator hose. So I'm gonna say we need to adjust the timing a little bit. Yeah! She sounds good! Yeah, that's what she needed. She needed a little bit of advance. Dude, after we got that EFI hooked up right, she figured herself out. She's running just like a peach. Oh, shut off, we lost her gasket. She got too rowdy. But there's one final thing that we have to do to this before we can take it out of the shop. It's important. We gotta put the big and ugly big old scoop on it.
Later on.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, baby! Thing is if we hold this open too long, it's scientifically going to be proven that pistons will fly out of the bottom of this motorhome engine. Let's go launch some pistons. Oh yeah! It's a little touchy.
Customize and save with Liberty Mutual. Take 96.
It's just been in my family.
That's my
I made a promise.
It's got the power! Let's go second gear. Let's see if it'll start a burnout second. Oh, I got an appointment to get to. I'm sorry. I can't afford Snap-on. All I got is Harbor Freight.
If you can afford that crap, you can afford Snap.
I stole that. I stole that family. You know I got... Oh my God! Dude, this thing is straight up dangerous now. You know that scene in Fast and Furious was like, it had so much torque, it twisted the body. I didn't believe it with his car because his car didn't have no rust, but this one, it's a very good possibility it might happen. Watch, this guy in this Velocity's gonna want to race. You want to race? Okay. Come on, Tater, don't let me down. I know you're currently smoking real hard out of the breather, but you gotta win this race. If we get outran by a... Okay, we're gonna edit that out. This thing is a perfect daily drive, right? You cruise this thing around anywhere. What the hell? Go, baby, go! Don't die on me now! What is that? Why is it doing that? Hold on, let's pull over here. Something's not right. Do you hear a knock or something? Did I already break it? Dude, it's knocking every time I give it any type of gas. You know what they say about engines that are knocking? Keep driving until they don't knock no more. I can believe we already gave it a damn knock. It was just fine a second ago, now she's knocking. The seat's breaking, the engine's breaking, the clutch pedal's breaking. I'm not sure that Tater was much ready for this. Can we go do donuts in the O'Reilly's parking lot. O'Reilly's always loves a good donut or a burnout action. The thing is, if we blow it up here, this is the best place to blow it up. She's not having a lot of fun, I'll bet. I need you to check a couple coats on my car. All right. Let me ask you something. Do you hear that knock?
Yeah, a lot of power.
And there's also a piston that might be broke. Does that mean I'm good to go do donuts, or?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, just making sure. Fine.
Blow it up.
Heck yeah! Oh. I told you she was fine! Look at that. She might be knocking, she might be backfiring, but she still smokes out the whole main street. Yeah. Did it look good outside?
Yes,
It felt good.
It smells really good.
No, don't worry. Tater's fine. The car... Come on, Tater. We can't have a Honda show us up. Knock's gone and everything. Whatever was in there knocking, we knocked it right out of the way. I don't hear nothing now. Maybe it was just a sign that the engine was being a little for a minute. Just like the cop there. Oh, sorry. Well, we're just back into a parking spot. Call today. Would you like to go for a ride?
I get car sick.
You can drive.
That's okay.
Are you mad at me?
No?
Okay.
Do you have your license with you now?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't have a driver's license.
That's management. I'm gonna have to ask you. No new burnouts tomorrow, man. Yes, but I wasn't here to see it. So.
So you're telling me that I can only do burnouts when you're here?
Yes.
My man. All right, we got this. So now that the cops have come to tell us not to do that much fun no more, and that we don't have no tag on Tater, should we go out in the country where there's no cops and do donuts? God dang! You know, the one thing we really need is a nice big place for us to do burnouts and donuts. Something that's concrete, something that's nice. But that's for next time. Until then, enjoy how good Tater looks in the field!
Chat, what's Johnny doing?
I don't know. He jumped in here and said, asked where he was. I told him, and then after that, he just went silent.
What the fuck to what? What, Smitty? What are you wanting to fuck at me at, bitch? Don't be coming in here starting your shit already. Why you got your stream, my stream pulled up on this stream, bro? Come on now. I see you lurking over here. I had vagina frosted. That actually sounds pretty good. And I know it's not vagina. I meant to say fajita, but I was being funny. What is Duke playing right now? Duke is playing like absolute trash cans. Talking Discord. I know, I will, bro. I'm just me talking to chat for a second, dude.
About dumb as fuck.
Oh my god. Come on, Duke. Please don't fucking lose the virginity.
Alright, chap. We are done There's a fucking update? No. No, bro, I feel like they need to have more in the store. That's just my opinion. Are you gonna play Valorant, James? James. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on there. Are you streaming?
No.
I feel like Johnny's fucking camera looks funny now.
Yo.
You gotta
Hello?
hit bump. What's up?
Sorry. What the hell you got there, James? What'd you buy?
There ain't nothing in there to fucking buy.
What's the store look like?
Stupid dragon, bro, for a vandal.
Mine's different. Oh, mine's got a Reyna skin. It says Valorant Go, Volume 1, Phantom.
Tier 33.
Wish I had a Phantom. I'd buy it, motherfucker.
I mean, if you have a Phantom, it's on every playlist that you play on.
A
You're
skin.
just talking about skin.
What do you think I'm fucking talking about?
Well, you said Phantom. You didn't really clarify what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Johnny. I didn't write it out with your fucking green crayon.
Well, it would actually be blue because I don't really care for green all that much. These skins don't look like shit, dude. Nothing I'd buy. What's the Duke score? $60 to 55. Okay, we got this, chat. We got this fucking dub. Trash. Oh, he made it. Fuck. Boys, we're down by 3. We got this. We got a minute 47 left. Play smart. Take your shots. Look at all that fancy dribble bullshit.
I'm ready to play.
Hold on, I'm waiting till this game's over. So we got a minute 24 seconds left. Come on, Duke. See, that's what happens. You do all that fancy dribbling shit and you fucking lose the ball. Way to fucking go, boys.
You fucking lost.
Oh, we're still up. Duke ball. With fucking 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Bro, this shit is so much better than WWE. God almighty.
What are you playing?
Nah, I've just been watching AEW, just checking it out. Like, this makes WWE looks like absolute dog shit.
Wait, did you see where Logan Paul the other day went on, what was it called? WWE SmackDown or something?
Yeah. I don't really watch them all like.
Let's fucking
like
go. Play
just,
the. Oh my god. Yes,
desperate
baby.
now.
Let's go.
Like AEW literally just looks like 90s wrestling. Like that shit's cool as fuck.
Yeah. Ewok said he's not wrong. I guess he walks into wrestling and shit too.
Like this shit, like watching this literally makes me just want to forget it. If I didn't care about certain characters in WWE, I probably wouldn't watch it. I still watch a little bit, but AEW makes WWE looks like dog trash.
What's so different about it besides it looking like it's
just you remember back in the day, Johnny, like I knew like when you were born, like you probably heard about more or less, but like Stone Cold and how those wrestlers, it was fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Like you cared about the characters enough where you tune in and watch it because the shit was badass.
Mm-hmm.
That's what AEW is. It's just they went back to what made wrestling great.
Ewok said I have a AEW on my TV right now, waiting for the 100 Thieves match. Damn, he's vibing. He's straight vibing.
My dog. Adam Cole is my favorite.
Hey, there's Panda. Same minus the AEW. LOL. I got you, bro. Are they playing in a Valorant tournament right now? Where are you guys watching that on?
Yeah, Ewok was telling me something about 100 Thieves dropped 2 people or like cut them.
Oh,
and he was
yeah.
watching them the other day.
Yeah, they did. The guys literally played for 2 matches and dropped them after they signed them. The fact that WWE botched Adam Cole is mind-blowing. And then Panda said, yeah, Knights is doing a 5K tourney. Oh, wait, hold on, what?
5K tourney, that sounds interesting.
Knights Arena. Okay, is that it? That's the second channel. Knights is the main one? Okay.
Damn, my ears is getting hot. Fuck.
Alright, boys, we got 25 seconds left. 62 to 59. Let's get it. Let's go. We have ball. John Boy Billy. I will after this game, James. You got 25 seconds, bro.
Bro, what does it matter if they're gonna fucking win?
You never know. Shit has hit the fan before.
How many points are they up?
It's 62 to 59.
Who they playing?
Virginia. We got a couple seconds to kill on the shot clock.
I hope they lose.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And they fucked. Oh, he fouled him. 15.8. Let's go, baby. I love Omen now. He's cool. Just got to get used to his ult, yeah.
His ult literally psyched me out. I had
T1,
no
Heart
idea
Thieves,
what the
and
fuck I was
Boxing, Renegades are the tier 1 teams in it. It's basically more reps for the bad teams or teams rebuilding their rosters. Well, no shit, 100 Thieves would be in that bitch, you know? So is Knights, that first channel, not the Knights Arena, but is 100 Thieves gonna be playing on Knights channel? Panda, any walk? Alright, Trevor, we gotta hit these shots, bro. Or in 100 Thieves case, more reps for teams in shambles. Yeah, that's the one. Supposed to be on the Knights channel. I got you. I got it pulled up here.
Give me 1 second, chat.
Alright, boys, we got 10 seconds. Let's go. Oh, we hit it 3.
You're literally a worthless fucking cunt.
Whatever you think, bro.
Keep in mind, this is my first game on.
Shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
He just got out the pen. He's crazy. Just ignore him.
They really foul with fucking, bro. What the fuck? Just let the game play, bro.
Omen, shall we see who cuts quicker?
Oh my
no
God.
harm in a little competition.
I mean, it's in our favorite chat, but they're still like, why the fuck would you foul that? Alright, chat. First game on. Let's see how we play. We're probably gonna play like shit, but you know. Gotta get warmed up.
Perfect.
I'm playing A.
Teleport's ready.
Remember, retort.
James. Oh, I hear you trying to come behind us, Jet.
Colton Jones.
Shadows traveling.
Man, you quick on the bitch.
Hit rain at 20.
Better be going to sleep.
I hit Neon 90.
Last player standing.
Wow. Let's go, baby. 65 to 60.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay, it's fine.
Where y'all going?
One of my cameras are broken.
Go B.
That works. That's a good spot.
You're going up against 5 duelists so they get a hella push. Yeah, I know.
Hit Neon 26.
I hit Neon a bunch as well.
Down B.
Grab Spike, run into Shadow.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Communication is key, guys.
Communication.
Communication.
Sage, the life you give. Do you ever wonder where it's taken from?
None other than Omen.
Damn, you get shit talked by a kid, James.
What'd you say, sir, ma'am?
What?
A gift.
Third ed?
When you decide what you are, then you can talk shit to me.
Oh, I wasn't talking shit.
Maybe not to him.
I have them.
Oh my god, 100 on...
Spike planted.
Colton.
100 on Phoenix.
What's wrong?
Last player standing.
Fucking, oh my god.
James, do you not have a primary, dude? James. Hello?
This one is so bright.
Hang on a second. Damn!
Damn, is your mic fucked?
No, it's not. My wife's talking to me and she's more important than you.
Wow, I should be second best.
We go A, we go A.
We can try.
I will rip their hearts.
That's a good spot.
Joke's over! You're
Colton.
dead!
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Sorry.
What an absolute fuck.
The hunt begins. Reloading.
Wall raised.
I'm trying to practice my shadows so I can get better at it.
Reloading.
Your stomach hurt?
Hey, Panda's in your chat. Panda, whenever you put
Thanks.
these shadows out, bro, do you wait? Like, is there better places on this map to throw it?
One enemy remaining.
Still in sight.
I mean, I can use both of them and then just make a pathway to
Damn,
plan.
Sage, make up your fucking mind.
That's what
Behind orange.
Come here when you get done.
Last player standing.
Just come here.
You were a boulder. I
you okay?
am a mountain.
What's wrong?
The smokes you just throw to the block vision. Yeah, all you do is just block vision, James.
You need a peptide?
So, like, if you need to go somewhere,
Okay, do you feel
smoke
better?
that place.
Okay, go back to bed then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Sorry.
Whenever I'm about to plant, like if I grab Spike or whatever and I'm about to go through,
Brandon,
You
give me
don't have any
bomb.
toilet
hold it
paper.
against the wall, and then
Go in Mama's room.
find a
Turn off that light and go in
Hey.
Mama's room and wipe her butt. Well, if you wouldn't use half a damn roll.
He said you want to block off line of sight,
A gift.
gaps, doorways, etc.
okay. So
Ewok said, yeah, you want to smoke off stuff they've got to walk through in order to get to
That
you
works.
in your angles.
let me see. So like that right there. So like I got that hallway blocked.
I will. I have them.
I peeked for 2 seconds. I just almost.
He said, but yes, you can smoke your plant as well.
There they are.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Oh no, thank God Sage had me. Holy shit. He said, that one in between titties.
Once more into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Titties is probably right here.
Is titties A? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Two pyramids, they look like titties. Man.
That's a good spot.
It's crazy, bro. Damn, I need to step this shit up.
There's no nipples though.
I mean, they're kind of pointed, so I mean, I guess there's. He said that's the call out. Haha. We need to do a custom game, and I'll show you guys some of the agents. I mean, I'm always down.
Return to dust.
I'm about to fuck up Rain right here, bro.
Enemy spotted mid.
Hey! Pissed!
Damn, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that old.
One enemy remaining.
They're on site. There.
Last player standing.
She's one. She's one. Good shit.
His ult is
Damn, 4 kills.
It's weird. I don't.
Together, we will
Hell
bury
yeah,
them
chat, you
under
see
their
that shit?
transgression.
Let's get it. Johnny
Love
asked,
you.
he received.
Give me bomb. Give me bomb. Why would we go the other way? We were winning.
That works.
Fulfill our mission.
Bro, they keep walling off A. There's no point. Let them go A and then let us take B.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Smokes isn't hard, it's just people usually don't place them deep enough. Oh, Phoenix fucking fired off fucking...
They're coming from middle. They're coming from A.
One enemy remaining.
Planted.
Feeling sight.
Last player standing.
Oh, no, back here.
Nice.
I didn't know. Nobody called that shit out.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long.
Learning other agents' abilities and why they use them in certain situations will make you better. You will learn to play off teammates' utility, which will help you stay alive.
That's a good spot.
I got you. Yeah, boy.
A gift.
I will find you.
Yo, fucking mid. Damn.
Shadows traveling.
They're in our
I
spawn.
have them.
That was complete dog water. Absolute dog water.
Yeah, Jet's coming around. Yep, we're going from our spawn.
Enemy spotted.
I got you back, Johnny.
Enemy spotted mid.
Hit raise ability and hit young.
Too slow. Yeah, good shots, man. Good shit, good shit, good shit. That was the only two I had. Get down and, you know, say it again.
Last player standing.
Close one.
Oh, bro.
She's defusing, she's defusing. It's on the other side, you won't be able to see it.
Enemies aren't gonna push to make this usually because the 50-50 whether they can have the fastest reaction.
Weapon
Yeah,
choice. It is
explosives
so
are good,
personal, no? You pick a gun and it
cover.
tells me who you are.
Where y'all going?
Try again, maybe?
Nah, let's go B.
Alright.
That works.
Finally see what the fuck I was saying.
That's a good spot.
Spike dropped. I have the spike.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Cover
Oh,
going out.
Phoenix agent's always gonna flash. So if you see him, get ready to just flash the gun away.
Shadows traveling.
There they are.
Down our spawn.
The spike is down.
Spike
They're
down.
peeking
B.
both sides.
Not your best.
I hit Phoenix 83.
Next. I have them.
There's a fucking Phoenix flash. Good shot.
Last player standing.
God, Phoenix
Joke's over! You're dead!
Remember, wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good
Crime scene etiquette.
Y'all going
Crime
B?
scene etiquette.
Where you going, Omen?
A gift.
I think guys are best fucking bet, dude. We can't get out and fucking beat a plant.
Enemy spotted me.
Hit Rain 100 times.
Hit 65 for Reyna.
Your duty is not over. I saw them.
Spike down. B.
Phoenix kill.
I'll be the bait.
That was a good trade. Oh my god, bro.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Go, go, go.
I hate visiting underground doctors.
I know what
Oh,
must
baby.
be done.
Going A again? Or being B? B, B, B.
B, 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 B.
That works.
I guess, I don't know.
That's a good spot.
Oh, 100
In
Thieves
we
is
go.
playing, boys. They're loading up to Haven. Hell yeah. Let's see what 100 Thieves has got to say.
Oh, we're not moving.
Enemy spotted B.
Fuck.
Pitiful.
Reloading. Piss! Reloading.
Stealing sight.
Reloading.
James, you got lucky on that one.
For you. Reloading.
Hey, you got me a lot. Anybody else on the bro? We need to push B.
Someone is mid.
Fire in the
Let's go
hole!
B.
Satisfying.
One enemy remaining.
Back here, boys.
Dora, I will see you
Stuff.
again.
Last round before the switch.
Spend everything. We keep nothing.
A gift.
Our house Hobbs. Like, Johnny, this is why I was saying this makes WWE look like shit, bro. They're getting ready to have a match called a dog collar match.
Good attempt.
You lose.
Try to push when we can.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Sage, you got a wall?
Yeah, I do.
You want to wall up over here?
There.
Or mid, it don't matter.
Healing you.
Thank you, Sage.
Flawless.
Never mind.
Thank you,
Shit,
Sage.
boys.
Oh, you all did.
What's up, Blaze?
Beautifully.
How are you, buddy? Sorry, I just now seen it.
Switching sides.
They'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Let's go, boys. What's 100 Thieves doing?
Let's go.
Yo, Panda, Ewok is Hiko playing?
Yo, Rain,
This should do.
What?
I'm about to get Reina. Is she good?
Oh yeah, bro. You like to run and get and heal and stuff? Yeah.
I bet.
And then you got your blinds. Like the only thing is, like, you gotta get used to the blinds, and like you're typically at the front of everybody. So
Alright, bet. Alright.
B side, B side.
Many enemies.
Why?
Spike planted.
They're on site.
They're
They're not
active.
gonna push you.
I'm coming, Johnny. Hold it down.
Last player standing.
fuck, dude. To your left.
I suck with that fucking deagle.
If you aim down sights me with the deagle, it just shoots better.
I find them. I kill them.
Noted.
Simple as that.
All set up.
Chamber, I wasn't even looking. Fuck.
Teleport's ready.
Whoever just said that. Go Phoenix.
Can I not be the
That
only one
works.
that's on A? Sorry, B.
something
Shadows traveling.
Wow, bro, shot me through the fucking Phoenix fire. That's crazy.
One in catwalk.
Yeah, I'm trying to check my spike.
James or air, bro.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Yeah, we're fucked.
There's one on bomb on that right side, and then there's gonna be another one that's in on your left, right above you.
Give in. Cover going out.
Pick up the Phantom.
Too late now.
One enemy remaining.
Just dip, save.
Okay, which gun to pick this
They
time?
said, yeah, he's on KJ. Yeah, he made it late and got there in the second match. They won the first one with their coach playing. Oh shit, okay.
Perfect.
Alright, so they're actually doing something. Somewhat.
Teleport's ready.
Vinny, I'm
Bonne
gonna throw
chance, mes
smoke
amis.
on that doorway right there, okay?
I don't know how many are A,
Through
but
your
there are
fucking
a couple.
smoke, dude.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Good kill.
Enemy spotted A.
One B.
I have an Ares on my body if you want it.
Ah, shit.
One on both sides.
Last player standing.
Big going neon.
You can shoot through that.
Spike planted.
How did you not die so much sooner?
Yeah, honestly, both of those guys are chalked.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Their aim is just duty. That
Should have at least one there. Fucking
That's a good
Phoenix,
spot.
whenever he dies, he fucking teleports back to his shit, so.
it was also pure luck that I killed Phoenix.
A gift.
I guess they're Reina DC.
Don't see them in my spike. At B.
Early in.
I can't miss.
Enemy defender spawn.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Cutting their vision.
Let's go, bro.
The enemy only looks composed. Their heart's still a different story.
So far, we've been tied the whole entire game.
We should get it here because they're down player. Maybe, hopefully, if we play smart.
That works.
If I hear a single fucking noise, I am going to run this shit.
Think mid. I just heard a rope. Yeah, they just fell out shooting at mid.
Stand down.
Hit Neon
Joke's
4.
over!
Spike down B.
You're dead!
Spike spotted B. Enemy spotted B.
Fucking, I only hit him 35.
One enemy remaining.
She's dead. He's on site with bomb.
Let's go.
Good kill.
And also nice skin.
The symphony
I picked
of
it up.
death.
It ain't mine.
Don't worry, you get used to it.
What's the score now? 4-0. Who's up 4-0, Panda? Or you want?
He just said out loud. Probably trying to bait us.
Hold on, man.
C. I'm sorry, B, 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 B.
It's C.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted.
One mid, two mid.
They might as well keep playing us.
Spike down mid. One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over. Enemy spotted me.
Reloading.
I can see my spike.
Good stuff, boys.
It's gold.
Striking their weak points.
They're definitely gonna go A this time.
The rest will follow.
They might.
That's a good spot.
Just be ready to swing there if they don't, sir.
I got you, I got you.
I will rip the light from them. Shadows traveling.
Why'd you do that, James?
CJ, my spy camera.
Neon mid. You're right, James. Yeah, shoot it that way.
Jets grounded. Someone is being annihilated.
One enemy remaining.
Quick break.
Good stuff.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
A gift.
Yeah, so whenever we're planting, I put it around where we're planting the bomb. But if we're defending, then I'm gonna block the doorway so they
Why,
can get
bro? I'm literally looking through the doorway. Like I'm
I'll
looking.
call it out.
We're actually rolling B side. Mid?
Like I'm waiting on them.
Joke's over! You're dead!
I know, and they won't be able to see when they come through.
But I won't either to shoot them.
They will cover. Jets grounded. Enemy spotted. For you.
One enemy remaining.
She's at elbow.
Rotate.
Fire in the hole!
Oh, he shot that fucking rock.
Last player standing.
Good stuff, dude. Go around, boys. Got this.
Match point.
Usher them towards their eternal rest.
Like, don't block that doorway. I got my ult. So I'm gonna snap it.
Yeah, James, if you come A, bro, block mid.
They are so dead!
You said what?
Embarrass them.
You said
I was
Sage?
talking to Bash, bro. I was
Okay.
talking to Bash, bro. I don't hear
I
anything.
feel like they're mid.
We all B now.
Cover going out.
I hear something. I hear what?
Peeking pussy.
Raise it up.
Fucking fire bitch.
There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit, TJ.
More. One more. Let's wrap it up.
He said AFK. Defenders win.
Oh.
This was fun.
GG, boys. GG.
GG's.
Take the win. That's what's up.
Oh yeah, baby. Not a bad game. 31 minutes. Damn.
Playing a lot of deathmatch over here.
No shit.
That's the best way to practice shooting.
Alright, start up. I got one more.
DJ, you're looking parched, my guy. Drink up.
I don't have no more milk.
Well, you're right next
Match
to the fridge. You better grab
found.
some.
No, I just took my last swallow.
Well, then you owe me a swallower when you get a drink next
I
time.
just took my last swallow.
Yeah, but I just redeemed it.
I know, because you redeemed it. I took my last swallow.
Oh, that was the last one? Alright,
Yeah.
thank you. Needed some context on that.
Fucking Johnny. Swear to God.
Yo.
What up, bro? What's good with you? Oh, shit. What up, bro? What's good with you, bro?
Nothing much.
Oof is right, James. Oof is right.
Wiener schnitzel.
You want to snitch from my wiener?
Want to sniff your butt?
Ew.
Sticky tongue in it.
What are you doing, babe? What the hell's that? A candle? Oh.
It's a candle.
You smell good. Sage is cracked.
Do you smell good?
Sage is cracked?
Yeah,
You just
74,
smell
bro.
clean.
Look. Sage, are you cracked?
You scratch my back.
We can't hear you.
Please. Got a hair in your mouth?
Sage, are you cracked?
Ooh.
On crack, yeah.
Oh, god damn.
Just cracked.
Right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, right there. God almighty, that hair.
Wow, this is a nice spot.
The hair?
Yeah, bro. Fucking
Hair on your
Sasquatch,
back?
bro. Yeah.
What would make you become a crack?
But
Make
bro,
a
I
damn
could,
manscape to it.
I could literally probably give hair to like somebody, like
Stop,
donate
that's
my
fucking-
my
That
back
is
hair.
fucking
That's
nasty.
sexy is what that is.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't be so like judgmental like if it was like your hair, but
Honey, we
consider
have
that's your
other
back
Johnny,
hair.
port
It's like
things.
pubes, bro.
No,
Straight
it's
up
not.
$100, bro. A crisp Benjamin for you to lick Smitty's back hair.
Fuck no.
They're
Camera
all
taken out.
right here, bro.
Full AP.
Damn it.
Get her, get her, get her, get her. 26 on her.
They're coming, Danny, behind you.
Shot her in the kneecap.
Oh, you gave up.
Think about it here.
Reloading.
Think about it, I love you.
Well, fuck, I'm taking on the whole damn team over here. Been there, chicken gone.
Come on, Chickadee.
One enemy remaining.
Good shot, Chickadee.
Spike down A.
Spike
Caught him
spotted
chickadee.
Last player standing.
Come on, Dicky Dicky.
That's what's up, chicken gong. Chicken
Good
gong.
shot, Chickadee.
Let's go, Chickadee.
Strike at their weak points.
That's your new name is Chickadee. I'm sorry.
I like it.
What else do you like?
Chicken nuggets.
What kind? From where?
When you say that, do you mean like Dino Nuggies or what?
This goes here.
Them Johnny and Dino Nuggies
are the best. Oh shit, he said dino.
Honestly, the Costco ones are pretty fire.
I would say the organic ones.
Shoot.
He likes that Tyson.
Camera taken out.
They're all over here, bro.
Shadows traveling.
Oh yeah, they're all
Still inside.
Like the organic ones that don't have no hormones and shit in it. That's what I'm saying. Chickadee.
Yeah.
That's why 13-year-olds have big titties nowadays.
Enemy spotted A.
You're telling her she knows she's got double D's.
What do you got?
Last player standing.
We got just size double G.
Ooh. He's above you, Johnny.
One enemy remaining.
Heal, heal. Okay.
No! Damn it, I tried, guys. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Where shall we go, Rift
Get him,
Walker?
Chickadee.
They cannot watch everywhere at once.
Nah, bro, that's too
Like
much
they
hair.
all-
Miss Giant said that's too nasty, Spinach.
I don't give a fuck. She likes little boys anyway.
Little boys.
Yeah, I mean, if you find a man that don't have body hair, that's a little fucking boy.
That goes there.
I mean, you can be a man and not have like fucking.
Could be
back
creepy,
hair
must
like that.
keep
but
them
you
out.
could also just be one of those people that don't grow hair.
Means you don't have enough testosterone in your body. That's all hair is, bro.
Damn, you look like a fucking Yeti. I'm saying to look at comment down. Calm your ass down.
Oh my god.
104 Arena.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Good job, Sage.
Their jet is playing hard to get. Alright.
Way to go, Sage.
Bro, I hate how big the damage difference is in these guns now.
What do you mean?
Like,
Yes,
he hit
this
me
should do.
3 shots, I hit him 2, and he did 160 on me, I only did 50 on him.
Oh, what
I
gun are you
hit 2
using?
shots, boy.
Shots on both.
What gun are you using?
But that's the thing, the Spectre's supposed to be faster, but it's not.
Yeah, that shit just happened to me with Reyna. I hit her 96, he hit me 150.
Take out my wire.
Using the same gun. Alright, Chickadee, I might have to have you put that damn...
Spike planted.
You fought well.
Last player
Oh
standing.
my god, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Lucas.
I looked at it. You were over there.
Ah, thank you, and why?
Enemy removed.
Behind you. Emotes, that's because you put a winky face, bro.
Now remember,
your emotes
wipe the
look
prints
weird.
from your guns. It's just
Yeah,
good
yeah.
crime scene
Hey, what?
etiquette.
It's called
What
man
do you mean my
shit.
emotes look weird?
Nah, bro,
And
good
also,
games,
the
don't
crash
hide.
disparity from losing
Well,
is
it
ridiculous.
looks like a butt cheek, not a heart.
Like,
It's like,
I killed 3 people that round, but yet I still don't have enough money to buy
that's the good
shields
thing.
and a Vandal.
Think about it.
I like
This goes here.
Together.
Don't look bad, dude. The fuck?
Don't look bad, dude.
definitely looks like a heart, James. That does not look like a butt. What the fuck are you talking about?
Reyna kill. Careful now.
Reloading.
Get out of my way!
Still in.
Oh, fucking hell.
Last player standing.
Oh, Chickadee, please put that shit away or whoever the fuck that was.
Spike planted.
Why didn't you commit to the flank?
I'm gonna wall Oh, no.
You got behind me, didn't you?
Yep.
I turned around, seen the
What will
smoke
it be
there,
this
so I was
time?
like, I ain't ready.
Have any patterns
Yo,
emerged?
Panda, Ewok, is 100 Thieves up 11-0, bro?
Someone
You
needs
guys
to
are still in
flank.
here?
I'm gonna go and walk.
That goes there.
They have no sentinels, so
What
you
you
should
say,
be able to
whatever,
flank
100
pretty
Thieves
well.
all day, yeah, against actual AI.
I said, but you.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
I'm gonna try to come around behind him.
That's what I said.
Yep, Reyna got me coming through middle.
Oh, did I not buy fucking shield?
Spike down
What
A.
the fuck? Why did you blind me?
Last player standing.
That Omen's really pissing me off.
Spike planted.
I'm sorry, I'm trying.
Cutting their vision.
Yeah, I know I was fucked. Yeah, they're playing against the easy bots and the shooting range. I think.
Omen decided
You
to
clean
shoot
up
the
whatever's
exact same
left.
spot as me and then blind me.
That shit crazy.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. Fucking.
Yes, this should do.
Go back to flanking.
Do you think they're still gonna come A, or do you think the River's just
this is a nice
B?
No, I mean it's worked for them just about every time, so they're probably just gonna full rush A every time.
Rob.
Wow, my eyes are down.
Oh my god,
Who's
man, just
next?
killed someone with this Sky Wolf. What is that? Is that a skin?
130 Omen.
God almighty, bro. They should not be able to get in behind us that much. Nobody's spreading out.
$140 on Yuru.
Spike planted.
Oh
Last
my
player
God,
standing.
bro. Why was you just sitting there?
Opponent killed.
Yeah, my boy killed him with a fucking stinger. I'd be pissed.
This is the third one.
That's what I got out.
Bruh,
But
I did
shit ain't
170 on
going.
fucking Reno.
These dudes, like,
Give me a moment. I need to set back up.
I can't do nothing.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
They look like they're just playing a pub match. This is ridiculous. So wait, this isn't even the actual game. This is just them warming up.
Decoy.
I did
Yeah,
80
I
on
can
Jet,
see.
40 on Omen.
My camera is destroyed.
Chicken, you have ult.
Spike planted.
Where is everyone?
Last player standing.
No.
One down.
One enemy remaining.
I found them. I
And he
killed
just
them.
capped right at the
Simple
very
as that.
last second. What the fuck?
Stuff.
What?
Attackers
Let's
win.
get set up.
GG guys, y'all have a good night.
I didn't surrender.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Enough, enough people did though. It's a vote.
That's fucking stupid. All right, boys.
See ya, bro.
Peace out, Girl Scout. All right, chap. I'll bounce, kids. I gotta work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday for me, so we'll probably be on a little. I wouldn't say late, but we'll be on tomorrow night. We'll stream tomorrow night, but y'all be good. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for the support. And and what I said, we shall see you soon. Bye.